Yo, 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 yo. I was like too close to him or something. Light relief. Or a photon drop. It is light relief. There's too many chords, bro. Keep like one-hitting those guys. It's pretty satisfying. Yo, I got the good map. Good start. Good start. Honestly, and I've been fucking poison rings. Bonk. No. Oh, I forgot to check if that light relief was better or worse than mine. Oh, what is this camera angle? Cool. Good map again. How did I play this even worse than last time? Honk. That was pretty good. Yo. I got water next to me. It's room temperature water, which is not good, but it's water. We got the better map, yay! Yeah, sorry I'm not like super talkative today. This work's been kind of like kicking my ass. Stuff keeps going wrong, and then it's kind of the reason I didn't stream at all yesterday. Long story short, Saturday morning they called me, and they're like, yo, your run's been canceled. It'll probably be canceled tomorrow, if not delayed. Well, end up being delayed. So I woke up to a text message basically saying, hey, like, stand by, you're gonna come in later. So I'm back to sleep. Woke up a couple hours later. Text message said, coming at 2. Which would have been fine. But like, I got stuck at a train for like an hour. I was like stopped on the tracks. And then on top of that, like my before that, I had like a terminal go bad like on my trailer. It was like really weird because I was like 30 minutes into my trip and my ABS like kept popping on. Like it was like every time I hit a bump, which isn't like, it's not normal, but it's not uncommon. And and then just like started popping on like at random. It wasn't even like if I had a bump or anything like that. Which that's like really weird. I was like, okay, that's the first time I've ever had that happen. And you know, keep driving. Like 30 minutes later, I notice my front marker lights are out. And sure enough, like I pull over on the shoulder, check my lights, and they're just all out. So that took like 2 hours because they weren't sure if it was in my truck or if it was like in the trailer. So they have to like send a guy out that can like theoretically work on both. Then, of course, I get to the rail yard after all that, like 3 hours of coming in like late, like 5 hours later, being like 3 hours behind schedule because of random stuff, and then my container is still sitting on the train. Which means 8 hours later it's still sitting on the train. 8 hours like after like I would have normally been there. So I didn't leave work until like 12:40-ish. I'm normally in bed by that time. And then like I've got like a regulation basically, like anyone in my field does, that basically, like, you can't go back into work and work until you're off for 10 hours. So that puts me behind schedule a day, and then, like, because I'm behind schedule a day, I have to deal with, like, additional traffic, because, like, you know, like, morning traffic's not nearly as bad as, like, afternoon traffic, or, you know, rush hour or evening traffic. It was just a nightmare. That, I don't know. I don't really have much, like, go wrong today, but it's, like, still. So yeah, that's like a... My brain's a little fried, to say the least. But luckily tomorrow's my Friday, so... And I can go in at normal time tomorrow, or earlier, theoretically, if I wanted to. So I'll probably end up, like, not streaming very long today, just going to bed early, try to get out early and get back on schedule and all that stuff. Speaking of which, I have decided that I'm not going to go on vacation Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mini vacation, whatever you want to call it. The main reason being the following week, that same, like, the Disc Golf Pro Tour that I was going to go, like, watch on Peoria will be in Burlington, and that's, like, a lot closer of a drive. So I'm just going to go down there for, like, one day and watch that, and instead of, like, spending, like, a bunch of money to go watch it a couple days. Dude, that red box, like, pissed me off so much, because, like, I kind of, like, went over it, like, in the clip, but, like on a Del Saber or, like, a Grand Sorcerer, like, when if you're farming a Chaos Wand or a Psycho Wand, it makes sense to see a photon drop. It's a, because, like, any tool has a 1 in 375 chance of being replaced into a photon drop, right? It's like basically anything like with, like, a 1 in 1,000 or worse drop rate, you're more than likely going to see a photon drop. To give you an idea, I saw 2 for the Del Saber's right arm, and I honestly thought I should have seen another one. And yeah, this one's a 1 in 183 drop, so it's just like, it doesn't really make any sense to see a photon drop on this one. My audio is cutting out really bad. Oh. So my bitrate's running smoothly, so it'd be surprising if it was on my end. My computer was acting funky the other day, but I've been, like, going through and, like, cleaning up some stuff, because I have, like, just a bunch of junk on there from, like, game recordings and, like, whatnot. Oh wait, I usually check those. I can make sure they're not love rappies, because I wouldn't mind their god luck. I don't know, like, honestly, like, don't get me wrong, like, I do want to move on from Temple. And I think this one's going to be, like, worse than Spaceship, at least. Like, I don't know about... It'll probably be worse than CCA, too. Because I can use the Tower Quest to skip the nonsense of CCA. I don't have to sit there and go through all that stuff. I don't know about the seabed one though. I'm not super familiar with those mobs, so I couldn't tell you. And like, I'm like, so don't get me wrong. Like, we are having like bad luck with this one like already. Like, even like worst case scenario, like we're like 1.5 times parity. Best case scenario, we're like over 2 times parity. Like, just depending like how you calculate the. Because it's like a range, you know. So it's either 4 or 5 Belras per run, and it's 15 to 20 minutes per run. So you can just like do the math, and I did the math the other day, and yeah, it's like 1.5 times, just over 2 times. So like, it's just like, you compare this like to the ultimate drop, and the ultimate drop's like 1 in 900. This is 1 in 183. I'm not at 900 mobs yet, but like, I'm way over 183. Any way you look at it. But that's just hunting for this. That's not going through, you know, this zone. That's not. Actually, I don't remember if I... Oh yeah, no, I was... So I was just getting this and God Power here. So yeah, that's basically all the runs I've done, plus... +1. It's funny too, because like the whole photon drops though, like, I just wish they had a use, you know? Yeah. No, I fucking hit the button on it. Whatever. Camera. I don't know. Someone told me it's like vanilla, that like you can get like an ad slot for a photon drop, but I don't remember that ever being the case. So I don't know if they changed it for version 3 or what. I don't remember if photon drops existed in version 1. I don't remember them existing. Yeah, I don't know. It might be like a server thing. So that's the other thing too. In 14 levels, I need a farm some photon drops. This is the plus version of on GameCube. Like, there's a... I don't know if you have the quest or not, but it's called Galleon Shop. And there's, like, multiple different sections you go to on Galleon Shop. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was just saying earlier my brain's a little fried, but... I wasn't joking. It's literally called, like, the quest is literally called Galleon Shop. And then, if you do have access to that quest, you have to do West Tower and East Tower on that difficulty. Because you get, like, something unlocks or whatever. No, my brain's fried from work, not from Temple. This is relaxing to me, believe it or not. If this was, like, that, like, annoying to me, I wouldn't be doing this. It's, like, half the reason, like, I like playing PSO is because, like, I used to play... games like Dark Souls a lot, like, on stream. But, like, they, like, if you're, like, already, like, in, like, a not clear mindset, or, like, a good mindset, then, like, you just get fucking tilted so quickly. You know? This just, like, calms me down. Like, I'll get tilted sometimes on it, but, like, it's, like, so minor, you know? Yeah, and I think there's, like, a place for both. Because they're, like... It's, like, similar with, like, the more challenging stuff in Monster Hunter. Like, you get, like, a sense of accomplishment for beating it, you know? Like, overcoming a challenge. Did you end up being episode 2, you random? Last I saw you in, I think, Spaceship. I passed out, like, then. It's not that bad. Like, the only thing I really had, like, an issue with on episode 2 was Olga Flow's kind of a pain. Yeah. I wish I could get something like that. There's so many cool different mags. I'm sure they're all in, like, Road to Regal. By the stomp move, I take it. It's like it's a proximity thing. Like, the closer you are, the more damage it does. I don't understand how Melee's supposed to do that fight. Like, I've never seen, like, someone, like, go at that fight with, like, a saber. I'm sure, like, someone like Blue Q or Diley probably could, or, Verolix. But, like, every time I do that fight, I just take out my red handgun and use that. I need to, I actually have a drop off that guy on Ultimate. It's a 146. That's gonna take so long. Because just getting to him is long, you know? You gotta go through like all those different zones. No. The drop is 1 out of 46. Off the boss kill. When I was timing it earlier, it took me like, I think it was like 45 minutes to do a single run. Yeah, no, I've cleared episode 2 other than West Tower. I've done everything in episode 2. Yeah. It's called Gal Griffin's Wing. I mean, it's like a lot of time, but like, it's all odds, you know? You can get like a lot quicker than that, you can get like a lot slower than that. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Like, the item it turns into is not very good. One of these days I'll play Road to Regal. Have you figured out like what those like ultimate weapons do? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone else stream it. The reason I ask is because Heatmar gets demo comment, like for their ultimate weapon. This guy. And this thing's really cool. And then like, Uniroll gets freaking Heart of Poem, however you pronounce that, which is like not cool. So I might actually go Heatmar. But if, like, it just depends, like, what the ultimate weapons do, you know? If they're not that big of a deal, then I'll probably still go Uniroll. Yeah, it still has to drop, but I don't understand the purpose of them, you know? I didn't even see, like... That's weird, it's not popping up. Oh, because I was typing the wrong thing. Yeah, I might go Raymarl because they get Ruby Bullet. Like if I end up playing it. Which is also weird. Because, look, demo comment, I can equip that, so why can't I equip that in a more casual version of the game? I'm sure it does something special. Bonk. I don't think it takes that long, does it? It just, I mean, obviously depending on like how long you're playing each week or whatever. Also, you don't really need to be level 35 for hard mode, but damn it. But and you're Humar, so yours is demo comment, so unless they change the drop off that, it should be Nar Lilies, right? Which means just get to caves. You can probably do that like level like 60, honestly. It's gonna be like a little rough at level 60, but also you don't really need to do episode 2 like at all. Like obviously if you want to, I know, like having fun, do it, but oh, I see. Because, yeah, I mean, if you're doing that, then episode 2 will probably, hang up like a little more than episode 1 will. But level 35 is probably good for all of, episode 1 and episode 2. honestly, like, the main thing is just having like enough HP to survive Divine Punishment and grants from Dark Falls, and then not being as bad as I am at fighting Ogaflow. Two strong men in Invuln frames. Yeah, it's like you have like a lot more healing potential, like on longer fights, like on human classes. Because, like, you know, obviously like, you have, you know, 10 monomates, 10 dimates, 10 trimates. And then on top of it, you have 10 monofluids, 10 difluids, and 10 trifluids. And, like, you basically have infinite healing with Resta, you know? And then on top of that, you know, with your Hue cast, if what you could have done, which you'll see speedrunners do this, is they sit there and buy like a bunch, and then they'll drop it and die, and then go back and buy more, and then drop it and die, and like repeat until like they have like, you know, 40, 50 dimates just sitting on the floor, so they can make it through the fight. Obviously, like they're under leveled, so you don't have to do that if you're over leveled. Yeah, the draw weapons thing is definitely more of like a strat for Return to Rhaegal. I thought for whatever reason they like they were never that good before, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I swear like something like messed up like on this drop, right? That's all I can say. It just feels like someone messed up on the drop, right? And when I say someone, I mean multiple people messed up on the drop rate because they're all the same, like across the board. Yeah, Nar Lilies. I mean, I don't know if like the drops are the exact same for Return to Rhaegal. Um, I just like know like that's where I got mine at is ultimate Nar Lilies. Our lands. What the hell? I'm sorry, not Nar Lily, Mill Lily. But, yeah, a lot of the mob names change on Ultimate mode. It's Mill Lily and Ob Lily are like the new names for like the lilies on Ultimate mode. You're in for a fun time if you've never played Ultimate mode before. What the fuck? 1 on 4? What the fuck? That's so good. That's so funny. No, I'm being 100% serious. In vanilla GameCube, it's a 1 in 205 drop from the Mill Lily, the rare lily. 1 in 205. The Yasmin weapons are guns. The 200H. I can't remember. I can't remember what that is. I want to say that's the mech gun one. There's a mech gun, there's a shotgun, which is like the rifle. Oh, yeah. No, that is sarcasm. Yeah, so, the lilies, like these guys, the flowers, they turn in those, Ob lilies and Mill lilies. Instead of shooting poison at you, they shoot Maggot at you. Like Maggot, the one-hit shadow spell. And then, like, the Ob lily, or I'm sorry, the Mill lily, like the rare variant, it buffs the Maggot for itself and all like the lilies around it. So like if you ever get like a group of like, you know, 3 Ob lilies and 1 Mill lily, like it's gonna one-shot you if you get hit. It is nutty. Like, these Rappies are relatively unchanged. They look different, but they're basically the same. The Grass Assassins turn into like these like Chaos Assassins, and instead of rooting you in place, they freeze you. These guys are relatively unchanged. The Elderbears, instead of shooting Fireball at you, they shoot lightning at you, which can shock you, and like, you know, make it so you can't like cast or anything like that for like 30 seconds. And then like the rare variant shoots Maggot, of course, because everything shoots Maggot. Yeah, just go back and forth. It's way quicker. Those moths, they poison you. Yeah. It's oh, one of my favorite ones, the Belras that I'm farming, they turn into indie Belras, and they just spam shoot, like pow, 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 like it's so quick. And then like the dead zone for like not getting hit by like the new Belra is like a lot smaller. So I don't think it's like that bad. You get like a lot more serious about like your kill order. Oh yeah, you'll die a lot. The monkeys, the big ones cast Maggot, of course, because why would they not? The small ones shock you. They cast like lightning at you, it shocks you. I refuse to fight those monkeys anymore without a cure shock. That's how annoying those things are. The guild chicks don't fall over in one hit anymore. It's like a chance for them to fall over. I don't know if the cannone's changing much, or the canoon for that matter. Same thing with the Sentinels. The Sentinels are slightly like different, like looking and everything, but like I think they basically act the same. The biggest change is the fucking miracles. Like all the miracles cast Maggot instead of casting like confuse and freeze and shock. The Sinnohs or the Cannings? That makes sense. Yeah. That's fucking brutal. No iframes on the Sinnohs. Those things could probably fucking chunk you down like 3 seconds. The Chaos Sorcerers, instead of casting Rafoi and Jabarta, they now cast Grant and Megan. Because of course they do. Everything casts Megan. I think my favorite changes are the bosses, though. I think D-Roll is like actually interesting on Ultimate Mode. I don't really like how they changed Dragon, but it definitely makes it harder. The Rappies, believe it or not, Megan, straight to 0. Nah, I'm just joking. That'd be fucked up. Fucking Rappy pecks you, guess Megan or something. He doesn't even spam it that much, he casts it like once per rotation. That would be fucking hilarious though. They should do that, just make everything guess Megan. Fucking why not? I don't remember what a fucking Del Depth is. I have to farm that for something. I can never remember what that is. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought I was in a different room. My bad. Standing there doing nothing. Speaking of technique traps, here comes the first 2 Dark Belra for this run. Good to know. I don't think they do. I've never encountered a mega trap, but it does sound fucking hilarious. I mean, like, a lot of the traps on ultimate mode, like, basically one-shot you anyways, because of how much damage they do. Like, when you... Unless you're, like, over-leveled like I am. Like, that one trap does, like, 800 damage or something like that. I'll give you some advice for when you get to ultimate mode for lilies. You stand near them. Because they do this. Oh no! So ferocious. Yeah. If you do shoot them, though, they will do that, like, paralyze. So, just keep that in mind. You can't, like... You want to be close to them, but you don't want to attack them. Until you're, like, ready to kill them. But, like, a lot of times, like... Especially in caves... It's like kind of like designed to like where you stand between two and shoot something else or attack something else. I don't know how it's picked up. Alright, well, I'm gonna do one more run and then call it after that run. Like it's a shorter stream, but so I can go to bed earlier and everything. Get back on my schedule. If you weren't here earlier, ooh, I did not want to do that. If you weren't here earlier, previously I talked about going on vacation Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not doing that anymore, so I'll be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. One of my old lurkers from way back when redeemed Choose Your Own Game, so I'll be playing Cat Quest 2 on Wednesday at noonish. But then probably play PSO in the afternoon, and then Monster Hunter in the evening. Just FYI. I do need to go to the B&B too. I keep putting it off, but I'm kind of running out of time, so that'll definitely happen this week. I'm pretty sure if it's the game I'm thinking of, I think I played it on my phone, like, years and years back. And then I just, like, brought it to PC recently. But it was like a little, like action RPG, like where you were like a cat. And, It's kind of like an old school one, like where there's like an overworld. And you kind of go from like zone to zone. It's a fun game though. Wait, what? Did that Rappy just drop that? I can't remember what the Disco Liberator, isn't it? Yeah. I hate for. I think he's got persistence on it. I keep getting excited for red boxes from Rappies because in Ultimate mode they drop Suppress Gun, which is an actual good drop. Like a Suppress Gun, like if it rolls with hit, would replace my red handgun, to give you an idea. I try to set like an alarm on like Wednesday morning, and just get the BMV stuff done like as quick as possible on Wednesday morning. Yeah, Ultimate Rappies. They dropped. I think they're called L Rappies. Yeah, they dropped a Suppress Gun on for my Section ID for Redria. Which technically Red Handgun's like a lot stronger. But, the Suppress Gun is, like, a lot more common, and it's barely weaker, and, like, my red handgun has 0 hit, so, like, if, you know, I got one with hit, it'd be... Yeah, episode 1. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, episode 2. I can't remember what they drop in episode 1, actually. Oh, they drop, freaking Sacred Guard, which is garbage. On episode 1. I don't know how familiar you are with drop rates like outside of like Return to Regal, but like you have a Section ID, right? Like mine's Redria. I mean, you have Section IDs in Return to Regal too, but the drop tables are based off of that. It's not like your percent's not based off that. It's just like you have like your own separate drop table. And there's like some overlap, but it's not like that's like one of the things like I like about Return to Regal is that like everyone has like the same table, and then the Section IDs just change. Like they make it like a lot easier to get certain items. Yeah, that Sacred Cloth is garbage. Just FYI. Red Partisan's not bad. I don't know if I don't think I can get Red Partisan. I know you can get Red Sword. I should probably get one of those, because that would be an upgrade for me, but I don't really feel like going out of my way for one. They don't have Love Raccoon in there? That Heart of Poom is, that's like the Huneral ultimate weapon. Yeah, there you go. Pal Rappies are adorable. Fuck is a Halo Rappy? I've seen the other two. Camera, please. And my mag is max. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. If it's a fucking Silence Claw, I'm gonna fucking laugh. What the f- Why? I'd be so pissed seeing a rare mob and getting a photon drop. And plus, like, Rappies, like, aren't easy to pipe in episode 2. There's no, well, you probably have more episodes available or whatever, or maps available. Classes is what I meant to say, not maps, what the fuck. I would legit be upset about that, though. We got the bad map, by the way. So there's 3 more Belra. PDs aren't bad for you though, like on Return to Ragdoll. you have access to galleons, so you can sit there and at least like roll them into like either roulette. I think you can use them to add hit to weapons. You get ad slots, which are super good. I don't know what else you can get from galleons. I still keep habitually opening up the menu to feed my mag, even though I don't need to feed my mag anymore. Belra 2? Nothing. I've never done Galleon Shop personally, but from my understanding, you have to do East Tower and West Tower to unlock some of the stuff. So you might have to do that, just FYI. Yeah, I thought that was like kind of weird too when you got that. Kind of weird. So, back on Dreamcast, like, you'd get like a mag cell, like it'd be like parts of Chow or whatever. It wouldn't be like, it wouldn't just drop the mag, you know, like when you did the event. And then like you'd use that part to turn your mag into that mag, so they could have like the photon blast that like your old mag had, you know. Photon blast, but yeah, I know what you mean. Also, Photon Blasts, like, aren't that great, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's how they used to work on Dreamcast. Or, you know, you just had your buddy hack you one that was level 1000 with 250 in all stats. That was also a thing that would happen, so, you know, your choice. Wild Wild West, man. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, like, you as a Humar, I'd be kind of, like, upset about not getting shifted into ban on my mag, but it's nothing to the world. You talk about min-maxing, you know? One more Belra. Well, yeah, I'm actually ending stream as well. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know if it's worthwhile to raid someone. We'll raid Callie. Thanks for hanging out, guys. See you tomorrow. If you're here, if not, still appreciate you. Anyways, bye.